All right, guys. Looks like I am live here. Hold on a second. Let me just get my chat pulled up. Um, yeah, I don't know how many of you are going to show up, or not, but I thought that so long story short is I ordered a Killer Instinct Arcade1Up, the like deluxe one or whatever that's like almost the size of a full size arcade. Um, and I got to bug up my ass to basically redo my arcade situation that I have going on. So I also got the Street Fighter II Champion Edition Deluxe. And I was gonna stream on Monday doing the Killer Instinct one, and I was like, well, shit, since I already got the deluxe, like maybe I'll just do a test run to see if this is even gonna work, if this is even gonna be fun for people to watch or not. So I guess we'll see. I've got it all taken out of the box and it's in pieces. Um, but I wanted to do it because I feel like for me, I started looking up videos for the Killer Instinct one because I wanted to see like what I was in for and how long it takes and all that kind of shit. And there weren't that many options really of people putting them together. A lot of times people when they do videos of putting Arcade1Up machines together, if I'm crouching, it's because I feel like if I stand up, I'm gonna get cut off the camera. They do like quick cuts, you know what I mean? It's like the video is like a half an hour long, and they're like fast forwarding through, But I want people to see like what it actually takes to put um, one of these things together. Um, which I've done one before. I did the Mortal Kombat 3 one, and I've done this one back here, but these MVSX ones are a little different. They're easier, honestly, because the whole top part is already finished. So anyway, I guess I will go ahead and get started. I did as many tests as I could for audio. You should be able to hear me even if I come way over here. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm trying to use my I'm projecting my voice as best I can. I am a musician and a singer, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, I don't have like a clip-on mic or anything like that, so I guess I can turn it a little bit. I also don't have headphones on, so I can't hear anything. I don't know how I sound. I mean, I can come check every now and then. Like now, I guess I can check real quick before I start. Let's see. Check 1, 2. I mean, yeah, it sounds fine. I'm way over here. Sounds good. It's good enough. We're not like super professional over here. What's up, Scotty? All right, someone's here. Scotty said Daniel's swearing and throwing tools upcoming. Yes. There's going to be a lot of fucks and goddammits and motherfuckers. So, all right, let's get our instruction manual. And while the trope is men don't need instruction manuals, I guarantee you need an instruction manual for this shit. All right, let's see. Do I even have a screwdriver? Yes, I have my screwdriver. Screwdriver. I have a box cutter in case I need that. You're actually not supposed to use a power screwdriver. You're supposed to do it by hand. I think it's because they don't want you to over tighten. Because if you over tighten it, you could strip stuff. So, okay, so we got our list of parts, everything that we need. So the first step is we're going to put these little wooden things in these sections. So let's get our little parts back going. There's the floor. I'm gonna move this. I think that this thing is actually going to be built better because it's heavier. You notice that the panels are actually heavier than the other machines that I've messed with in the past. This always ends up a mess. I'm just going to dump everything right here. Sorry if you can't see me for a second. I assure you, I am still here. I also have a Street Fighter Alpha 2 going in the background. I do have noise cancellation on, so you might not be able to hear the audio, but... I'm gonna put all these on my desk right here. Scotty says, "Yep, sounds good." Oh, okay, the audio sounds good. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't think that I'll be going any further than probably right here. Might be the furthest away I go, but you know, we'll see. Okay, let me find these parts. But yeah, this will be good for people to like, get an idea of actually how long it takes to do one of these and what actually goes into it. Because I think sometimes people buy these and they think, oh shit, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have an arcade in my home, and then they don't think, like, oh yeah, I gotta actually put the motherfucker together. These boxes here. I'm curious about the speakers on this one too, because they're different than the other ones. Like they actually have like speaker grills and stuff. Which I think actually these might need speakers. Oh no, this is the deck. I'm very excited about this because it actually looks like the the machines that I grew up on. So that's kind of cool. Also, there's a new thing. They don't put the there's no deck protector on it. Like normally there's like a deck protector, but I guess like I don't know why they went without it. Apparently it's like something that's supposedly like it won't peel off or something. So I guess we'll see how it holds up over time. Okay. I'm already making a bigger mess than I anticipated. So that was not what I needed. It's in here. This feels really light. I didn't want to completely open everything before the stream because I wanted you guys to, get as close to a real experience. I just pulled it all out of the box. Oh, okay, so this is the this part connected to the deck to give it that look. So yeah, this connects to the front part of the deck. So it'll look like something like that. I can't think of the name of the what it's called off the top of my head, but it's meant to look like the machines that Street Fighter II Champion Edition was in, and they were it was like a machine. It was a shape that Capcom used for a lot of their games back then, and it was made to where they could just pull it out and like put in any game they wanted and just slap a new sticker on it, and like then it could be Final Fight or whatever. It could be anything, but famously, the Street Fighter II was in it. So it's cool that we finally have the correct form factor. Because they did these other ones not too long ago, but they did them like in the midway style cabinet, which is like weird to me. I don't know. I'm one of those people, like I'm like halfway between. Like I'm not a total purist, but I do want it as close as possible. Okay, now it looks like we need some of the parts in here. I'm also already sweating. It didn't take very long. Alright, this is K and K. Do I need K? Yes. Okay, so we got one part here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I feel like that's the monitor. Maybe there's more than the monitor in there. Let's see. I really feel like they wouldn't put more in here. I feel like they would just put the monitor. Oh yeah, I didn't even check if these are. Oh, okay, these are J. So J, K. Oh, we don't even need J here. All right, let's see what's in here. And I'm pretty positive the monitor's in here. I don't remember how they packaged the other one that I had. Oh. Yeah, they just threw in some other shit in here with the monitor, which is freaky. It's just pressing up against the monitor. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, B2. Some other shit. These are the speakers. Damn, they just shoved all this shit in with the monitor. I'm going to assume that they know what they're doing patching these things. Because if I don't, I'm gonna start freaking out. Oh, actually, well, it's not. That might be okay. Let's pull this bad boy out. If this falls, don't worry, it's just a back plate. All right. Cool. I'll put this safe on the couch over here. Okay, now we can get rid of this. I'm also going as fast as possible, and I'm hoping I can actually pull this off in 2 hours. That's my goal. My goal is 2 to 2.5 hours, but we'll see. All right. Okay. Oh, rad. There's the, that'd be cool. Put this here. But believe me, if some dude like me can put one of these together, like anybody can put these together. And what is this? This is new. I wonder if this has. Oh, you know what I think this is? This is the. It's this. Okay. These are the speakers. I'm pretty positive. Go ahead and open them now. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Because before, like, see how, like, these are just like cutouts. It's just little holes, little cutouts, and that's how they were on the older model Arcade1Ups. So this actually, it looks a little cooler in my opinion. And the Killer Instinct one that's coming tomorrow has like got chrome trim like all over it, and the speaker grills have around like the around them. It's chrome too. I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't. It's not. It makes it like not arcade accurate because the arcade I think was just had a black T molding, but you know, it still looks cool to me. Okay, let's find L. There's L. We're gonna need P. There's 2 P's, 1 L, 2 K's. 1, 2, 2 K's. We need N1 and 1. There's N1 something I have before. B2, B3, L. N1. N1. Maybe we'll look for that after. Roy said, pro gamer. Yes, pro game builder. All right, let's start with, let's do them in order. Let's do L1. At least this isn't making me do the wood glue. I built a dresser for my wife last night, and I had to put wood glue in all the holes, and it was kind of annoying. There we go. Okay, L. I want 2 of these P's. Scotty said Killer Instinct 1 will be badass. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm really stoked about that. It's also like that machine is pretty big. Like it's bigger than even this one's gonna be. So, but you know, if I get through this unscathed, and you know, we manage to pull it off, then tomorrow should be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm very excited for that Killer Instinct one, man. And I keep, you know, from what I've looked into, it's like it's supposedly limited, and they only made 500 of them. So I don't know how true that is. I don't know if some of that is maybe bullshit from Arcade1Up just to try and sell them. But people do get like these little certificate of authenticity, and they're numbered. They're individually numbered. I've seen the pictures, but I think the reason people are unsure about it is because apparently, like at one point, they sold out, but then now they're available. But how is that possible if they only made 500? So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. And what's funny is I'll probably end up playing Battletoads on it more than anything. Because if you read my book, like I have a special place in my heart for that Battletoads arcade. Okay. We need N1 and G. Okay. G is a big one, so maybe N1 is with G. I didn't open this. Wait, it's not this, is it? Oh, this is N1. Oh, okay. Hold the phone. All right. So this one needs these as well. That seems weird. Can you make one of these holes deeper than the other? Okay, it must be intentional. All right. It's tough to tell with these things. It's like, what's intentional and what's like, oh, they drilled that wrong, or they didn't size that right. I can't get this in there. This might be a tight one. I hate these things. There we go. Okay. I actually bought a media console for the office here, and I've been dealing with the company because I'm trying to get my money back because, or at least some reimbursement, because they drilled the holes wrong where you're supposed to put the little metal things that the the shelves go on. So they drilled them wrong, so each shelf is like this. It's like slightly tilted because they didn't line up the fucking holes right. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was so pissed off. Okay, so now we gotta find G. I wonder if it's one of these. Oh wait, maybe it's one of these actually. I gotta open this though. Let's see. All right, let's. That's H. This is G. Okay, I was right. That's N if we need this at some point. Yeah. You got G. How does it wants them? Not the ones with the screws, but the ones inside from the screws. Okay. I got you. I do these types of things like I tend to speed my way through them because like I have no patience and inevitably I screw something up, but I have gotten a little better in my old age about paying a little more attention. So let's see. We'll see if I screw anything up today. All right. So, okay, so that does the first step. Now we're gonna need two of these big screws, and they're warning me not to. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. So we need G and D2. I guess that's probably gonna be these. All right, we're moving along. We're already putting the body together here. Right, let's see what we got. This is E2, and we need D2. Move it over here. Oh, this is F2. F1. D2. All right. I feel like I already know what the big pain in the ass is going to be, and that's probably going to be getting the top of it onto the body. That's probably going to be awkward. I'm probably going to have to like bear hug it and hope I line it up right. Okay, so we need two B's. These are the B's. These will be probably the main screws that hold everything together. Okay, so they want me to put it like this. And then this goes. Oh yeah, I gotta get G. Where's G? There's G. So G is going to go this. I guess you guys can't see me, huh? I guess I could back up a little bit. Geez, maybe go like this. Just making sure I'm doing it right. Kind of wish I had the, I guess I could tilt the camera down a little bit. Let's see. There you go. You can kind of see a little more what I'm working with here. Okay, screwdriver. Right. I'm also curious. I'm wondering if I'm going to end up doing online play at all, because these machines actually have online, which I guess could be kind of cool. I'm not just like always playing the computer. All right, not so bad. Okay, now we need the two Ks. Here we go. K and K. And those are going to go. Does it matter which way? Looks like. Okay, they want these facing out like this. And then a screw. Okay. You know, I got to give credit to the people that, you know, it's their job to figure out how to put these things together. I couldn't figure that shit out. Absolutely no way. Like, I'm a musician, dude. My brain doesn't work that way. Just like a ditzy creative guy. Okay. There we go. I do love doing this stuff though, and it's made me realize that I think at some point I really do want to get at least one real arcade machine. So I have something to tinker with. So when I do, it'll probably end up. I'll probably get an actual MVS, an EOGO MVS. You know, because then it's something that I can put multiple games in. But I think it'd be cool to have something like that around to tinker with. Okay. So we got those on. Moving right along. Oh, they want me to put the coin door on already? Is this already the front? Or what? Oh no, they want eye. Maybe I don't have eye yet. F1, F2. I might not have eye yet. Let's check this final box over here. Let's see what we got. These are super cool. That artwork. It's so rad. I know like some people are probably like, oh, it's like it's so basic, like whatever, but it's like that's what it looked like in the arcade because it was like I said, they would just slap a sticker on it, you know. But I like that simple, just it just says what it is, you know. It's super cool. I already forgot what I needed. Was it I? Yes, it is I. Okay, so this is the front panel. Definitely let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh, that's cool, the big Capcom. I'll probably put, honestly, I'll probably put like a vinyl black sticker over the Arcade1Up because I don't really like their sort of that they have to slap it everywhere possible. The Capcom looks cool though. I guess that would feel different if Arcade1Up actually had a cool logo, but I don't really like their branding. Okay. So we're putting the coin door on I. Where is the coin door? I feel like I just had it. Oh, here it is. Okay. You know, this is really cool that these ones finally have a oh, I have it upside down. A coin door. Um, but you know, honestly, this is something that they should have been doing this all along. I don't know why it took this long to finally start putting the coin doors on them. It's pretty rad. I think also the Killer Instinct one goes even one step further than this, and you can they press in a little bit, and that's how you continue. You don't have to like hit it on a thing. You can actually like to pop in another quarter, you can press the coin slot, which is cool. We'll see how that works. All right, so this just lines up in the front like so. Although I guess you're seeing the back of it, you're gonna at least I'll show you when I get popped on here. It goes on like that, and then I just gotta screw it in. I guess I should have. Let's see. What do I need? I need 6 J's and 6 K's. And something else. Oh, 1 I. Okay. It's probably gonna fall off. So. That, and then I'm gonna lay this on the floor. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay. So we need game kit. These are spare parts. There's an E. These are J. And these are okay. Wow, these are little tiny ass screws. I thought. I'm gonna put these up here. My desk is brown, so like that way I don't. It's easier for me to see stuff, so I don't lose it. I'm definitely getting to that point though, where it's like, oh man, I have so much shit all over the place. I'm gonna start getting confused. I do not like these little tiny screws. I don't know what these are. These little things. I guess we'll see. All right, so it wants me. Okay. So I guess it goes like this, and then the screw goes in this, and then we screw it on. We're going to do that 6 times. I don't know if you guys can even see me down here. I'm still here. I'm just scrolling. I'm having a little problem getting these in. I don't know if it's because I'm on carpet, so it's like not a level surface. If I can just put a couple of them. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'll put one in. I put this one in the bottom corner, so I'll put one in the top corner, so that way at least it'll hold in place, and I can make sure it's level on there. I hope it's gonna be funny if people tune in right now, because it's like I'm not even in the room. They're like, where is he? Okay, looks like I'm doing it right. It's on there. So now I just got to put the rest. It is kind of hard to get these screws in there. Though. Maybe I'll put all these caps on. Oh yeah, and what I'm also really excited about too, I feel like I popped up like, oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, I feel like what's gonna be cool is that Killer Instinct cab has the HDMI out, so I might actually test that out live. So when I get it all hooked up, I'll just pop it on the computer and the capture card, and we'll see if we can get some footage of me playing it. I won't be able to do that with this one, but we'll still try. I'll try and maybe I'll put it like, in front of the camera so you guys see what it looks like while I play it. Yeah, I gotta say these little screws are like way worse than the big ones. They're like not lined up as well or something. But at least there's only two more. Then we can move on. This is honestly, so far, this has been the worst part. These 6 little screws. One more. And we can move on. I have a mosquito bite on my arm, and I just kind of like scratched it against this, and now it's itching. It's like the worst shit. And now I want to itch it so bad. There it is. The coin door. Super cool. Scotty said, "Oh, nice," and Roy said, "Hell yeah." Oh, you guys talking about the HDMI? Yeah, that'll be cool. Okay. Let's see what's next. Coin door done. So now, oh, okay. So now we're gonna take coin door, and we are going to. Okay, so they want me to turn this over and then. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see what's happening here. So they want me to turn this over. Now this is screwed in. Okay. So that is turned over. Then they want me to take the coin door. And that is going to go like this. Guessing like that, right? Just follow it. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. And then we're going to take E2 and put that on top. Where's E2? This is E2. All right. And then we're going to screw this bad boy on. So I'm going to go like this, I assume. This is the lining up stuff that I can't stand. Oh, shit. Shit is so hard to line up. Oh, did I put it in that? Okay. There we go. And then I gotta put these up. There we go. This is the part where it's like it would help to have someone else, but no. There's no way my wife is gonna come on a stream with me and put this together. So. But I did also want to show that you can do it by yourself. It's just things like this tend to be a little complicated, but we got it done. I'm sweating, but we got it done. Okay. So now we need 4 of these bad boys. 4. All right. Hey, this is not bad though. We're doing pretty good. Why does it only say 4? Oh, I guess we're doing the top portion later, probably. Okay. Man, I'm actually surprised how fast this is going. I mean, I don't know how fast it seems like from the other perspective, from your guys' end who were watching it, but for me, it's going pretty fast. All right. Go. Okay. That was page 8. I think there's only 18 pages, so like half-ish there. Oh boy. Okay. Now we need a bunch of parts. All right. So we need the side panels. This actually looks a little bit like a bitch. Okay, so we need D1. Of course, D1 is the one that I haven't pulled out of the plastic yet. Should probably move this to clear some space. I'm gonna take this off the floor because I almost stepped on it, dude. Could you imagine if I had stepped on the deck? Just broke it. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put it like this. I will lean it right here. Okay. So I'm gonna also need D3s. What are those? Or I'm gonna need D. I'm gonna need 3 of them. Is this a D? I can't tell. That's a C. E. spare parts, screw caps. I guess this is D. It's really it's a weird looking D, if that's a D. But I don't really see anything else that resembles a D. So I mean, they are screws. They look right. So we'll just go with that. You know, I never thought when I started streaming games that I'd be putting together an arcade cabinet on a live stream. But again, I hope it's sort of helpful for people. I mean, I know you can't see like every single thing that I'm doing because like I'm not really set up for, you know, I don't have like a camera that I can move around very well, but you know, at least as far as like a time frame, like you'll get an idea of how long it takes. We've been going about almost an hour, not quite an hour. Okay, so it's weird because it's like they don't even tell you like it's this page, and there's all these things you have to do, but they don't tell you like what order to do it in. It's just like I guess any order you want. I don't really know. Let's start at the top. We'll do this J thing. Where's J? Oh, is that these things? Yes, it is these things. Okay. J. So looks like screws facing up and pulls facing, well, okay, so like, oh, I get it. Okay, because probably something's gonna go on this, so we want it like that, I guess. Okay. And they go on the outside? Well, I mean, where else would they go? Sorry, their instructions for this part are a little confusing. But I get it. I get what they're asking. There's 3 of these, huh? Okay. Guessing so. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this down. If you guys can see it. Let it lined up. Squeaky. Honestly, I think like if I didn't know like, you know, what this was gonna be, I might have been a little more confused about instructions for this part. It was a little wasn't super clear. I'm kind of like a word person too, and it's like these kind of instructions for these types of things, they never have words. It's always just pictures. Sick of it said, "Uh-oh, Daniel got a new arcade machine." Yep, I did. Okay, so now P and L. Okay. P. Okay. Do that. Whoops, there goes my little wooden thing. I feel like I sounded like the guy from the what is that clip where he's like, whoops, there goes my anarchy symbol. All right. Wait, how does this go? Is this at like an angle? It is at an angle. It's weird, they're not telling me like. Oh, oh, I think I get it. Wait, no, I don't get it. I actually don't get this part at all. Roy said it's like a Lego manual. Yeah. Oh, wait, was I only supposed to put one? Oh! Wait, no. That's not right. Hold on, I'm going back to the first page. P. Ah, that's why. I put, okay, that was my bad. I put two of these in here, and you're only supposed to put one, and you're supposed to put it in this hole right here and not on the ends. So that was my fault. It was me clearly not following the instructions correctly. There we go. Okay. That was my bad. So let me do that to the other P as well. What did I tell you? I told you I was going to end up making at least one mistake. There we go. Okay. I get it now. So now now I can actually tell which direction it's supposed to go to. Okay. So P. Yes. It's weird because they're showing the image like they're showing it going into like one of these holes that like doesn't really make sense. Oh, is it supposed to hang off? Is that why? Okay. So the shorter end, like that. it's supposed to hang off. Oh, okay, I get it. It's kind of weird, but I get it. That also means I need to turn it. This is weird, but okay. I guess it'll make sense when I put it together. They're like, it's supposed to like hang off, and then I guess a screw goes in here. Again, this is one of those moments that's going to be hard to do by myself, but I get it done. Go. The other one. That. Screws here. Okay, this is officially now worse than the other part. This is the new official worst part. Okay. And then I need L, one L. Here's L. Now it's going to go. And I just need one. Okay. What a pain in the ass. Go. They don't really tell you like if the screws are supposed to face in or out, but I'm assuming they're supposed to face in. So hopefully I'm not putting these backwards. Okay. Starting to look more like a arcade machine though. N1, where's N1? Okay, this part. And it's going to go, looks like this, I think. Get an angle. Look like this. Oops. Oh wait, does this hang off too? This is confusing as hell. Wait, was I only supposed to put one in this one again? Like, did I screw up? I did screw up. Okay. So it only goes. Now I can't get this out. Ugh. I might need to go get pliers. This was not supposed to go in here. Oh, I almost got it. There we go. Got it out. Yeah, I was only supposed to put one here and not in here. I guess that's like where a screw goes. Okay. So. Okay, so now get that. Okay. So now that makes sense. Now it goes like this. And then we're going to put a screw in. Okay. Hopefully the screw hole's not all weird now because I stuck a wooden dowel in. Oh, actually, it's this. Okay, so maybe does it go like this? Oh. Okay, I had it backwards from what was the screw hole and what was where the little wooden thing goes. Okay. Fair enough. I was wrong. I'm not afraid to admit when I was wrong. At least we got it in. Okay, got that part done. What is left for this? I think that's it. Okay. All right, so now, oh shit, we're already getting ready to put the monitor in. Oh boy. Okay. I gotta grab the monitors. Ugh. Let's move this over here. This is where I start getting all like fearful, like I don't want to mess up the monitor. So I wonder how many people I've turned off from like actually wanting to buy one of these now. They're like, I don't want to fucking put this shit together. Okay. There's a big sticker on here that says, "Do not return to store. For help, visit the website. Activate your warranty." Like yada yada. All right. I feel like even though I'm probably going to get fingerprints on it, I'm going to be smart and I'm going to take this plastic off now because it's probably going to be harder to do once I get the screen in there. And then you end up with like these pieces of plastic that are like hard to get off. You can just see it now. Or did they change their? Hold on. Maybe they changed their. Nope. It still gets caught under the screws. Well, you know what? I'll deal with it later. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Okay, so they want me to put these little hinge things on the monitor, so I need F and C. There's F. And 4 of them. And C. These are C. I'm gonna probably need a bunch of these. Okay, so turn the monitor over. I don't like this, but all right. Face out. This. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me. There's this weird like wand thing on it. I'll show you in a second, but I think it might be the Wi-Fi. Oh, it is the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's connected to the box and it has a Wi-Fi symbol. I'm really curious how the online is going to be with this. Like, I wonder if it's even good. I have a screwdriver with a magnet on it, but I don't know where it is off the top of my head. But I wish I had it right now. I've reached a point where I might need that screwdriver. Oh my god. Again, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, it's pain when I use it. Okay. I'm still here. What's really cool about this machine too is that it has some rad beat 'em ups on it, which I'm pretty stoked for. Like it has Final Fight, which would be cool, and I'm pretty sure Final Fight actually came. I think most of these games, at least if they were from the 80s and early 90s, they came in this form factor on their own too. So it makes sense that they're in this shape of a cabinet. You know, I haven't gotten mad yet, but this part right here, I'm not gonna lie, like it's pretty frustrating. But we're almost done. I'm almost glad you guys can't see me down here. If you saw my technique, you'd be going crazy probably. Okay. 4 more screws, but these ones won't be hard because the hard part was trying to. I know you can't really see what I'm. I don't think you can see what I'm doing down here. Yeah, the hard part was lining them up. They're lined up. These ones shouldn't be nearly as hard. All right. So basically, when I'm not doing music, this is the kind of shit I do in my free time. Which is pretty fun. I like building things. I like making things. Don't like these little screws. These little screws can eat shit. This is turning into one of those things where I'm like, does this really need like screws here? And I start leaving out screws. This screw doesn't really need to be. All right, 2 more. This one is right by that. Here, I'll just show you. There's this like Wi-Fi wand thing, and I'm trying to. There's a yeah up here. There's a little hole, and I'm trying to get a screw in there, but this wand, Wi-Fi wand thing is in the way. It's not fun. And they're those type of screws that are like flat, so like they're not like there's not a pointy end. Because those kind, you can usually just kind of drop them in there, and like since there's a point on the end, they'll go in the hole automatically. And then you sort of start screwing, but these don't want to stand up. They keep falling over. Where's Suppy when you need him? He loves holes, right? Yeah. You can get this figured out, I'm sure. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Damn it. Let me try turning it. Ugh. Maybe if I do it from another angle. Oh, there we go. Finally. God damn. Whew. Holy shit. Ah. That was almost the one that made me fucking lose my cool. It's hot down there. Okay. We got that done. Oh, we're so close. Okay. So now, please lay panel on a clean, smooth surface to protect from scratches and dents. I'm going to need 4 of these C screws and D1, which is this. Okay. Yep, so we're putting the monitor in now. Oh. Okay. Alright. I do remember this not being fun when I did the Mortal Kombat machine. So. Because, like, what's going to happen is, like, they want me to lay it in on its side, and then those things that I just screwed on, then you screw those to the side here. Which, I'll push this a little bit so you can, hopefully you guys can see me do it. But it's not fun. For sure, it's not fun. Okay. Okay. Oh. So basically it goes like this. And you have to line up these holes. And now I have to screw in these little fuckers again while I'm holding the fucking screen. This is not gonna be fun. And I don't have my screwdriver, my magnetic screwdriver. I don't even know if I should be doing this on the other. Let's just see. Okay, we got one screw in. Seems to be holding it up a bit, actually. If I can get this other one in, it'll go a lot better. Hell yeah, brother! All right. Once I put these other two in. That banging sound, if you're hearing a banging sound, that's me slipping off the screw. You know, I'm selling my my Mortal Kombat 3 machine because I want to get a Mortal Kombat 2 Deluxe that's like this one. Um, and one of my selling points was like, oh well, you know, it's already put together. You don't even have to put it together, right? I should use this video as like, this is why you're actually getting a deal, not having to put it together. You know, I'm wondering if this part is the worst part, or maybe the worst part is actually putting on the other panel. When you put the panel on top, because I think that one I'm gonna have to go like underneath to do it, because I don't think you can. Yeah. I just remember there was a moment with the Mortal Kombat 3 machine that was like, holy fuck, and I think we're coming up to it, and I think that's it. I think that might be the holy fuck, holy shit moment. Oh, okay. Got that done. Okay, what do we got here? So we did that, so now speakers. So we want B1, B2, and B3. Huh. Okay. B1, B3. Is B2 the actual speaker? What's this? Ah, this is B1. Okay. The marquee, I think. So we're doing the marquee and the speakers now. Wire here. It's gonna connect to something. Okay, so B1. Gotta add some more of these things in here. My favorite. Yes, I'm doing them right this time. I'm gonna pay more attention. Okay. That's B1, B2. Oh, this is B3. B2. Okay. This one's simple enough. They were like, just don't put it in the middle hole. So you can't really screw that up. Okay. And then B3. They just want it in these ones. Underneath the screw. Okay. Now I gotta do some more of those little these things, which I can actually just do here on the desk. My stuff here. Now you can kind of see like what I was actually doing under there. Make sure I put it the right way. I actually can't tell. We're going. Wow, that does not make sense. Let me see how, let me go ahead and see how it's used, because oh crazy. So B3 is like B3. Okay, so if it's like this, and this thing is like that. Yeah. B3, B3. Okay. Sorry, it's because on the instructions, they just show it flat. So like I can't tell. And obviously these things aren't flat. They're like a triangle. So kind of weird. Okay. We're coming up on, in a half an hour, it'll be 2 hours. So we'll see how close I'll be. See what I mean? Pain in the ass. And yeah, I'm pretty sure when I put the monitor on, the others, like when we attach the other side panel, I think I have to go underneath. And it's screwing into these things, but like doing it from underneath, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so that one's good. Let's see, B2. Look at this other picture. B2. So this part faces down. This we want like that. right? Yep. Like a little ledge. Okay. God, I hate these things. These are the worst. One more screw. I'm so curious how this Killer Instinct one tomorrow is going to go because it's actually bigger. It's like quite a bit bigger than this one too. B2 is done. Or sorry, yeah, B2. B2, B3. Okay, now I need the speakers. I saw a video where this chick put together the Killer Instinct one. She was fiddling around with some other things like beforehand for about an hour, but the whole video was like 4.5 hours. So my expectation for that Killer Instinct machine is probably about 3 hours. That's my guess, but we'll see. Okay. So 2 on the outside, and then in the middle. These little things in, and then I guess we're gonna start putting it on. Okay. All right, go on that side. All right. Unlucky page 13. We're going to connect B2 and B3 to B1. Okay. I might grab this stool. Okay. B1. B1 is our main. Where's B1? There's B1. Okay. B1. And then, okay, so the cable's coming out in that picture. Okay, so like this. And then B3 is gonna go this. And then I gotta screw it in. Oh, more of these fucking screws. Jesus Christ. This is the worst. Ugh. feel the rage starting to build. Who knew that the thing that would finally make me feel rage would be these little fucking screws. It's like the worst when it's like you can't get leverage, you know what I mean? Like you can't get the proper leverage. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's kind of what it is. It's like little tiny screws and like odd angles. I mean, I did it, but I'm very upset. Okay, B2. What did I do with B2? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so now B2. There we go. Jesus Christ. I might have to do this on the floor. Ugh. Oh, I can't even do it like that because holy shit. What a fucking pain in my ass. This is so bad. Oh shit. Just knock it off the chair. I guess I should probably be doing it over here. That one. Go. Okay, one more. Yeah, this was almost the one that made me rage out. Came close. But I made it. I made it through. Okay, so now that's done. Oh, fuck me. Okay, where's M? Oh, down there. Okay. Again, like these descriptions are like the worst. I'm just sort of like guessing like I need to put that in there. Oh, okay. I mean, I know it goes at the top because it's the marquee, so that helps, but otherwise their bullshit directions don't really help. Sick of it said, don't rage quit on us. I'm not gonna rage quit. Okay, so um, okay, so this is coming out of the bottom. Okay, so go like this. Actually, the only thing is like now. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to turn this over, which I don't like. Ooh, I don't like that. But I have to turn it over like that because how am I gonna screw it in? That's fucking crazy. Okay. Get these ready. So this is fucking wild, you guys. Holy shit. Okay. This is definitely one of those like I don't know how to fucking do this by myself, but I am. Moments. I'm gonna immediately lay this thing back down on the side though. I have to get this in because the weight distribution feels it's too heavy. I guess I should have ahead of time looked and see how the ooh, yeah, I can snap it cool. That's pretty wild that they expect you to do it that way. Okay. Oh. Actually, I was wrong. They didn't expect you to do it that way. Whatever. All right. So now, like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. It's this weird. There we go. Okay, so now, yeah, I wasn't supposed to screw in that panel yet. I guess I was, or the marquee. I thought it seemed weird. Um, okay, H. H. It's here. Cables back here. Plug in. Okay. We've got H in there. Do not leave cables trapped in the upper compartment. They are not trapped in the upper compartment. All right, so now we're going to slide the marquee in. I like how they just put like a sticker on it. Although I think this maybe comes off. Oh yeah, it does. It comes off. All right. Now it's going to start looking more like an actual arcade machine. Okay. So just slide it in here. Right. Got that. And N. We need N. Oh, this is N. Okay, there's only 2 pages left after this, so we're nearing the end. Okay, so N goes where? Oh. Okay, it goes like that. Oh boy. Yep, now they want me to put the other side panel on. Oh man. This is the part that is gonna suck. And do they really not want me to? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Before I put on the side panel, I gotta put this other J thing on. I need these 3. And there's 3 left. So that makes sense. Okay. Thankfully, these screws are much easier. All right, I'm so close to being done. Again, I don't know how helpful this is going to be for people, or fun to watch. Probably not that fun to watch, but whatever. It was an experiment, something I just wanted to try. I'll probably still do the Killer Instinct one tomorrow, regardless, just because. Why the hell not? I'll take any criticism from this one and see if I can make the next one better. I might not be able to, but we'll see. Okay, so now that I got that, yep, now I gotta get this. Okay. This is gonna be such a bitch to line up. This could potentially be the part where, like, I'm like, oh shit, I can't do it. I can't line it up by myself. But we'll see. What about that? That. Ugh. That's how it's going on here. Something not lined up here. That was not lined up. Ugh. Huh. Something's like not wanting to go down here. Let's figure out what it is. Oh, was that it? Oh, there you go. Maybe that was it. Okay. Ugh. I think it was at the mall, it wasn't. Maybe it was. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell what's not lining up. Oh shit. Okay, it's not this back. I think it is though. You know, now I'm wondering like if I screwed up by screwing in that one side, because maybe now it's like it's tight on there and there's no, you know, wiggle room. I'm not sure. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Hit my head. I feel like it's just one part now that's not lining up. I feel like everything else is lining up. There's one little piece. But maybe if I just, when I screw it in, let me test. I wonder if it's a thing, if like I screw it in, it'll bring it together. And what is going on here? Oh, I did it. Okay. Holy shit. It was like the back plate was somehow not on there correctly. Holy shit, that was gnarly. Although now I'm gonna have to go around and make sure something else didn't lift up while I did that. I think we're good. gnarly as hell. Holy shit. All right. This is the part where these things get complicated, but we got through it. You know, that might hopefully have been the worst of it. Because the base is already basically put together. I think now I just have to wire everything. You know, get the deck in there. I am going to have to put those things on now. On the monitor. Which I'm not looking forward to. These little brackets. Oh shit, that's not good. Snap. Okay, I guess I just went too tight. Seems fine, I think. Did you guys hear the snap on there? I don't know what that was. Everything looks okay. Yeah, it snapped for sure. Something snapped. I guess a pop would be more accurate. That was the jump scare moment for the night. Okay. Jay Chan said, "Done did it." Did we done F up? Roy said sounded like a pop. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think I just over tightened one of them. It happens. Okay. Well, when the fuck am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Remember I told you guys I still got to put on more of those bracket things. I guess I have to do it when it's standing up. Actually, I'm a little bit concerned because unless I threw them somewhere, I think I might actually be missing parts because supposedly I'm going to need 2 more of those bracket things and I don't see them anywhere. I might have to hit up Arcade1Up for parts because, yeah. Okay, so now really? Okay. So they want me to slide this onto the base and then screw in one side. Okay. All right. Oh. What a nightmare. Okay. So now More of these wood things. If anything, you guys should realize that this, if you learned anything, it's easier to do with another person. Jay Chan said, if Roy is chatting, that means he died in Dark Souls. Roy is like the Dark Souls master now. Okay. So coin door side up. Where's the other side? Ugh. Okay. There we go. You guys, it looks fucking cool though. Like, holy shit. This is gonna be so sick. Okay. I'm starting to get excited now. If this thing really just slides in like on the floor, I'm gonna be very surprised. I feel like it's not, it can't be that easy. I feel like it's not going to be that easy because I'm on carpet. It's probably, yeah, we'll see. Well, the bottom part is lined up. Hmm. I think I'm just going to have to like, maybe when I screw it in, it'll tighten it a little bit. Roy said, LMAO, I die constantly. I'm just on a break. A few minutes. That dude has been non-stop Dark Soulsing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they want me to just do one side? Oh, okay. They want me to do like all the ones that I have. Okay. Let's start up here. Try not pop anything this time. Did. both sides. Okay. Man, this is rough because it's like they really want me to do this laying down. I feel like I should stand it up because I mean it's literally the last step of screwing it in, but I feel like I should stand it up because I can't. I wonder if I can even stand it up. Probably not. Yeah, they're showing it laying down on the ground, but it's like it's not. Hmm. I feel like there's no way. Now the question is like, am I gonna be able to bear hug, get this thing on top? Because oh, oh shit! Well, that's not gonna happen that way. Let's see what I'm doing. Okay, right there way again. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, Maybe what I do is I get these back ones in, and then maybe from there I can stand it up. This is the most I've sweat so far. God, wishful thinking that that would bring that top part closer together. You guys can't see it, but basically what's happening is the top part, it's not lined, it's like not, because I'm on carpet maybe, it's not lining up perfect. So the holes aren't lined up. So I can't get the screws in. They're like a half an inch off or something maybe. Like I can't push it together. You know, you can push it together. You know. But I feel like once I stand it, oh wait. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. Let's not worry about this side. Holy shit, we did it. All right. Okay, now I get stand. Ugh. Okay. Holy shit, man. There we go. Okay. I loosened it and now I'm tightening it again. But yep, same on the back here. There we go. So like when I loosen it, it relaxes and it drops a little bit into place where it needs to be. Whew. Holy shit, man. Oh, hey, well, you can get a view of it now. God damn. Okay. Catch up on chat here. Do you chance at a mental break or mental breakdown? Oh, regarding Dark Souls. How many tokens does it take to play? How much we profiting? $3.99. $3.99. Oh. Taking a real quick water break here. So, let's see, it's about to be 11 p.m. my time, so I started at 8:30, right? Is that when I started? 9:30. Wait, did I start at 8:30? Yeah, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. Okay. So we're coming up on 2.5 hours. So it's probably going to be 3 hours. Because I definitely have at least 30 minutes left, but I'm in it to win it. I gotta go the whole way, the whole distance. Okay, got that part done. I have my thing upside down. All right. Now, oh yeah, they want me to use. Well, this says C and I. And they're also, see, they're showing. Oh, that's right. Okay, so you know what? I was wrong. This part. So they're talking about these brackets right here, and I thought I was missing two of them. They're already in there. It's just I got to add the 4 extra screws. But you know what? Having it standing up now, it shouldn't be so bad to put those screws in. When I did that Mortal Kombat machine, I don't know if it was because of the way the directions were or what, but it was laying on its side, and I was like under it doing it like that, and it was a fucking nightmare. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do those first. Get it done. Get it over with. You know, and I'm sure people are gonna probably dip out at a certain point, but you know, you can always come back and see the finished product later. I'll play some games too, but hopefully you guys will stick around. All right. I do appreciate everybody hanging out though. It's super cool. Makes this more fun. I gotta use my phone light here. Let's see. If I can. There we go. Oh, I hate these screws. Definitely need a skinnier screwdriver. This one also right here is also kind of a bitch. It's right by that Wi-Fi antenna. I also love that I do this shit from the band account. So like the band's YouTube channel. So people probably come here for the band to like look at music videos and live performances and shit, and then they just see me putting together an arcade machine and they're like, what the fuck? Mm. Speaking of music though, that little covers EP, I'm the Icarus covers EP is being mixed now, so that'll be out soon. Probably like in the next month or so. That'll be fucking cool. I can't wait for you guys to hear this Madonna cover. It's crazy. It's like the craziest shit I've ever done. Okay. So now we gotta find I, and there's 2 of them. Oh, that's these. Okay. And they each take 4 screws. Oh, okay. It's to hold the top and bottom part together, it looks like. Oh man, this is gonna be Another awkward one though. Start from this side. Oh, shit. Maybe hopefully if I get this one in here, it's like that for the rest. Oh. So once again, if you guys are ever looking at getting one of these, now you know what you're in for. I'll say this though about the Arcade1Up machine, like you when you play them and shit, and like just having them around to like look at and stuff, it's like it feels a little bit cooler in a way, like knowing like, oh shit, I put all that together. You know what I mean? Plus, it's like I'm a dude. Like I like dudes like doing this kind of shit. Okay. I feel like the other one's gonna be harder because I'm right-handed, and I gotta come at it a different way. But we'll see. Well, she lined that up pretty well. Whoops. Yeah, this side is way harder. I'm right-handed, so it's like. Yeah, and that Killer Instinct machine is going to be way harder. It's like if this was this hard, like holy shit. Like that thing comes in like this huge box, too. Like it's just like so much bigger. I wonder if that's going to be the one that like I have to like eventually like ask for help. Although, like I said, I did watch a live stream. Of this chick did it, and she did it by herself. But she did it by herself, but it looked like a pain in the ass. Okay. That's page 18. Oh shit. Okay, so now we're peeling off the screen protector. We're hooking up the deck. We're screwing in the deck and then plugging everything in. Okay, so we're almost done, guys. You know, I might actually be able to do this in 20 minutes. Let's see. All right. I guess I should turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. That's the front. Okay, so see, this is what I was saying. I should have done this before I even put it in here because now there's going to be all this like plastic on the screws. It always happens up top too. Oh hey, I did it. There's no plastic. This is like maybe it's the deluxe one. Maybe they learned their lesson after a while, but it's like this is the first one I've ever done where like I pulled the plastic off and there wasn't little plastic pieces just hanging out. I'll look at this later. Okay. All right, where's the deck cable? Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotta show this again. It's super cool. It's so like nostalgic. Ooh, these seem a lot tighter. That's nice. Oh, you know what? It says here actually, because remember I said there's no plexi protector on this. It says play guard deck surface. It says new, vivid wear resistance printing and coating. No deck protector needed. So I guess apparently you don't need a deck protector. It's got some sort of coating on it. I'll have to look up like people that have had it for a little bit to see how theirs are holding up. Because I feel like without the deck protector, it's kind of weird. But you know what? Aftermarket, you know, there's so many aftermarket parts. I bet you could probably find a deck protector for this if you really wanted one. that, brother? Now it's starting to look like a goddamn arcade machine. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we plugged it in. Drop it in. And uh-oh. You knew that was going to happen. There's a missing screw. I need 4, and I've got 3. But that's why they give you the spare parts. And what do you know? There was 1. How generous of them. They gave me 1. I mean, to be fair, 1 is all I need, but still. Holy shit. They only gave 1 extra, and it's exactly what I needed. That's crazy. All right. Okay, I'm getting really excited now. Once we get to the point where it's like we're putting in the deck, it's like fucking ready. Hey, get it on. I'm curious how these sticks are going to be, because I've heard a lot that they're better than what the old sort of stock stuff used to be. The buttons seem the same. They're a little more clicky, but they seem about the same. A lot of people mod these too, and they because the decks are pretty easy to take out, and there's just like a little plastic back to it, so like, you know, you can put in your own buttons, whether you want to put in like Samwa or whatever. You can put in your own buttons and sticks. Where I said mental break on New Game Plus right now. Oh, Dark Souls. Where I said looking sick as fuck. I know, right? It's looking good. Stoked. All right, so now I put the, what do we got next? Let me put these on. Oh, you know what? I might have to go get a wrench, because, well, I guess I can tighten them up later. It's because I've noticed that, like, you know, because these spin. So, like, you know, when you put these on, since they spin, it's like, you know, it's hard to tighten them. What I'm getting at. But I can tighten them up later. See, because I can't get it completely tight unless I have a wrench. And then what ends up happening is they spin off after time. So you need like a wrench to hold it like super tight. Oh, they're super tight. But I'll do that later. I'll consider it maintenance. Okay, so now we're gonna plug in shit in the back. I'm guessing this is the X cable. Must be. Yeah, okay, so let's. They tie a knot in it, that's weird. Okay. So now I gotta get behind it. Okay, so X plugs in. That's how you plug in the power, I guess. Gonna need my light again. I'll put my phone. Okay, here we go. Alright. I hope you guys can hear me back here. This goes power. And then the speakers go with the speakers. Okay. Not too hard. Hey, you know what's interesting, guys? In the back there. Oh, sorry, I'm shining the light in the back there, next to where the speaker is. There is a USB port. So where there's a USB port, that usually means you can hack these things, which is fun, or do all sorts of fun shit with them. So that's cool. There's a USB port back there. I like that. Okay, so we got all that plugged in. Where's my instructions? Oh, I left them. Okay, so now F2 and F1. Okay, so we're just putting the back on now. That's these. Which one goes on the bottom? F2 goes on the bottom. I'm gonna leave it turned like this because I'll probably, so you guys can see it when I turn it on, which won't be too long from now. Oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so we need three E's. Is that E's? Yeah, these are E. Okay. Man, I can't believe I fucking committed to this. Holy shit. There was only one moment where I was thinking about quitting. All right, we're almost done here, guys. One more screw, and we'll put the top part of the back on. Good. And if any of you stuck with me through the whole thing, like, holy shit, you're a trooper. You're awesome. Okay. Oh, interesting. This one only has screws on the bottom. guess I'll see how that works. The last screw. I think. Okay, that actually works. Okay. E4, and then the screw caps. Were these the E's? I wasn't paying attention. They might have been. Which I feel like I only have, and I had to go into the spare, I only have 3. Oh wait, no, hold on. Okay, yeah, I just need 2. Never mind. Okay. So I lied, 2 more screws. Squeaky. And there's screw covers, screw caps, whatever. I don't know exactly what they're called, but you know, so you can cover the screw hole. But I'm not gonna put those on. I'll do that also off stream. It's just these things. So you can hide the screws, but I'll do that later because I'm probably gonna go in and tighten things. So, all right, let's get this plugged in. This is annoying. There we go. They have to do these things now where it's like they make them universal so you could use them in like any country and you have to like plug in the proper outlet. Which it's surprising that we still like, for all this time, like we all use different shit across the world. Okay, let's see if this will reach under here. Looks like it probably will. Oh, I have a power bar right here, actually. Go. Okay, moment of truth. Fingers crossed. Let me turn this one off. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. That lit up. Let me turn this light off. Let's turn this one off too. You got Chun-Li. Hopefully it'll focus in on that a little better. It's struggling to focus. Oh, those speakers sound nice. Enjoy multiplayer feature. I'll do this later. If I stand on this side, can you still see it? I guess I could stand at an angle, maybe. Not really sure how that looks. I feel like it would be better if I turned off the lights. But it's having problems focusing, I guess. Let me, yeah, it doesn't want to focus for some reason. It's like I'm making it worse. Maybe it was better with the lights on. Oh. Drop my lamp. Everything's fine. Yeah, maybe it was better with the lights on because it doesn't want to focus. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let me see something. Turn it down a little bit. Smart Key looks really good. It sucks that it's not picking up on camera, but it looks really good. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I gotta go back. So I want to turn on scan lines if I can. Is there not a way to? Oh, press player 2 to enter settings for each game. Okay. Scan lines on. Okay. Save and edit. This deck being, you know, that it leans like this is really great. It's super comfortable. Oh yeah. It's a little weird because I'm coming at it from an angle, but I want you guys to be able to see. I'm able to pull off my moves just fine. It's a bummer they took the sun out, which is irritating, but whatever. Ah, damn it. Oh, bullshit. Oh, can I get a perfect? I can. Hell yeah. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's just let's check out some Final Fight, and then can you guys see this? And Roy said, "Hell yeah, pro gamer, looks great. Thanks, man." I guess you can't really see it that great, huh? I'll just do a little bit of Final Fight, and then we can end this. But oh wait, I gotta go back. Hold on. Scan line's on yet. Did I actually do it for the other one? I'm actually questioning whether I did or not. No. Yeah, I did. Okay. This Final Fight would actually be a cool one to play online if people actually play online. These sticks are pretty nice. Oh man, this is like super nostalgic. Speakers are pretty killer. It's pretty loud. It's actually almost too loud. I turned it down a little bit. I'll just go through the first level here, and then maybe I'll hit up Strider, and then we'll call it a night. I will say the only issue that I have so far is that the emulation for Street Fighter is a little off. I noticed there's like some weird animation glitches going on. They're kind of minor, and like unless you're somebody like me that's played a shit ton of Street Fighter, you might not even notice it. First death. I missed him. yeah, I know you guys probably couldn't see the screen very well, but there were some interesting graphical glitches with Street Fighter that I'm a little disappointed with. But I mean, we've been emulating Street Fighter for how long now? All right. I'm just gonna do a little bit of Strider, and then we'll call it a night. Did I actually say that? Yeah. Okay. Strider was actually another big selling point for me on this machine. Was having Street Fighter Champion Edition, Strider, and Final Fight. Just those three alone, even if it just had those three, it's a big selling point for me. Like in this form factor, you know, it just I don't know. It's cool for me. Like I played a lot of those games in actual arcades. Where it said screen is too bright, but sound is okay. The screen actually looks amazing. It's just you can't it looks washed out because of the camera. Like the viewing angles are great. Um yeah, like it's perfect actually. It's tough with these things. You know what, Roy? I'll take a picture with my camera when this is over, and I'll send it in our group chat in Twitter, and you'll see. Like, it's the camera's not picking it up. It's not doing it justice. But the screen is amazing. Actually, it's probably one of the best things about it. Oh man, I love this game. I've always kind of preferred the Sega Genesis version a little bit, but I think that's just because I played it more because I had it. But I did play this in arcade a lot. Oh, yeah. I'm just kind of speeding through this, like just to, whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? I should give one shot before we call it a night. Is Saturday Night Slam Masters, which was one that I was really happy that they put on here. It was a pleasant surprise. I love Saturday Night Slam Masters. One of the best arcade wrestling games. Probably the only other arcade wrestling game that's this good to me is the WWF one, which was more like Mortal Kombat though. Oh, this game is so great. Oh, this is amazing. I will definitely be playing a lot of this. Got him. Ah, shit. Oh no, I forgot how to get back into ring. Oh, there we go. Damn it. And a lot like the the WWF arcade game like this plays somewhere in between like a fighting game and a wrestling game. It's not really either. It's like its own thing. Ah, fucker. Oh yeah, backbreaker. Oh yeah. Of course I win. So, this is it. Anyway, I guess we could probably call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and now you see what it takes to build one of these things. I started at 8:30, ended around 11:30, so about 3 hours to build it. But yeah, it's super cool. I did notice it's a little more wobbly than the other ones because it doesn't have the riser, probably is why. But also it's not crooked. It's the camera making it look crooked. It's not crooked at all. But anyway, yeah, thanks for hanging out this long, guys. Whoever stayed to the end. I would definitely recommend this to anybody. If you're gonna get one that's a Street Fighter one, like this is the one. Like this is the most. It's the closest you're gonna get to, you know, aside from like actually buying a real Street Fighter arcade, which you know is very expensive. So 3 hours of work, and then you've got yourself a pretty cool arcade. So, if you guys did have fun with this, I will see you tomorrow, and we will do the Killer Instinct Arcade1Up. So, and that one's probably going to be even crazier than this one. So, anyway, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. All right, bye. 4, 3, 2,